All right. Welcome to our asinzen webinar on the asinzen inside Google Spreadsheet add-on. So let's just start with answer the question. What is the Google Spreadsheet add-on? What is the asinzen inside Google Spreadsheet add-on? Well, the Google Spreadsheet add-on is just that, uh, an add-on for the Google Spreadsheet suite. Is going to connect with your Google spreadsheet, and it's going to allow you to look at data from Amazon, from Keepa, all inside your Google spreadsheet. On this webinar, we are going to review some of the functions that come uh, with this add-on. We are going to see how they work and how you can implement these on your workflow. So let's just start. I'm going to share my screen. Right? Perfect. So right now we can see a Google spreadsheet, right? I had prepared, I had set this already. I had some asins, some data here. I'm going to run using the functions on the uh, Google spreadsheet add-on, right? So the Google add-on, the asins and inside Google add-on has been released today, so it's available. To install this, you will need to go to extensions, add-ons, manage add-ons, and then you are going to search for asinzen inside. So it's going to show here. Then you are going to click the install option. I had already installed the Google add-on, so I don't need to install it again. Okay. But you can search for asinzen inside, and then you can click the install button. And you will be able to install the Google add-on. So once the add-on has been installed, then you will need to go here, select agents and insight, and you will need to click login. I had already logged into the add-on, so I don't need to log in again. And you can use you can use your agents account for the login to log in on there. The first time that you log into the add-on, you will need to import your calculator settings. So you do this by going to right here, extensions, easings and inside, calculator settings. So once you do this, you click import setting from AC inside, you confirm, and the Google add-on is going to import the settings for you. Yep, imported AC size settings. Perfect. Now we click save. Perfect. We do this because some functions require some specific settings, and doing this is going to avoid getting some errors when running the function. So let's see the functions. We click on asinzen inside and then function builder. So it's going to display a sidebar, a panel right here, where we are going to see all the functions that are available on the asinzen inside add-on. So we have the FBA calculator functions. This comes with three functions. We get the FBA fees, FBA profit, and FBA sell price. So the first one, the FBA fees, is going to get the Amazon fees for you. So it's going to show the referral fee, the fulfillment fee. Uh, I believe the size tag as well. The FBA profit is going to show you all calculation for profit, including your custom cost that you set on AC Insight, or you can set here on the calculator settings. So the FBA sell price is going to estimate sell price for you. Next, we have the FBA calculator. So again, we have three functions here. They are the counterpart for the FBA. So we get the FBM fees, the FBM profit, and the FBM sell price. Next, we have product data. So we have four functions here, more coming soon. So we get the my product info using the asin, my product info using ID, like UPC codes or EN codes. Get my item offers, right? And get my keypad data. Next, we add the seller account functions. We get the ASIN restrictions. We get sales, number of sales between using a day range. And we got the sales again using a period time range, 30 days, 90 days, stuff like that. And we get the feature offer. This last function is going to show you this what you need to do or the price that you need to have to become the feature offer or the buy box. So let's see how this works. Like with any spreadsheet, right? Software, we can use the function builder, this one right here, to run the functions, or we can also use the functions on set. For example, let's add headers on this function. To add a header, we just go and type the equal sign. We write header, and we can see the list of functions for headers here. So we are looking for the FBA fulfillment fee or FBA fees right here, the first one. So we click enter. Now we have the headers. Let's get some data. We are just using the function on self here. Some people is more, they prefer to use the function on self. So we support both functions. So as you can see here, we have several things that the function needs to run. We need the marketplace text, the Amazon marketplace. We need the ASIN, the price number, and these other parameters are optional, right? Everything here is after the ASIN, the price number, sorry, is optional. So let's just add the marketplace text. In this case, we are going to use KUS. Next, the ASIN. We can reference the column and row. In this case, column A and row 3. And the price is on column B, row 3 as well. So that's it. We are going to get the FBA fees for the ASIN on row 3 with the price or selling price on column B3. We hit enter. and we have the fee. So we get the referral fee, we get the fulfillment fee, we also get the storage fee, we get the shipping weight, and the size tag. So if you had used functional sort before on Google, hello Deborah, welcome. Uh, just for your information, this webinar is going to be uploaded to YouTube in case you missed the start. So don't worry. So if you had used the functional cells before, we can just click and drag all these way down. It's going to run the functions on the rest of the asins that we have here. And they are going to pull out the data here. So we get the referral fees for all of these asins. But using the functional cell might not be the best option for everyone. So we also support the function builder. How do we use the function builder? Well, we just go here to FBA calculator. We select the cells that we want to run. In this case, we select the ASIN and the price number, right? We go to FBA, get my FBA fees. We click the button, and that's it. We have the data again. It just takes some clicks. So as you can see here, each function requires some data to run. For to get my FBA fees, we need the ASIN and the price number, or selling price, or sell price. For the FBA profit ASIN, we need the ASIN, the sell price, and the buy cost. Why? Because we are going to calculate the profit. Let's see how this works. We are going to select again. We go here, we select get my FBA profit ASIN. So we have this data. Oops, sorry, let me just paste the header so we can see what is what. So we have the FBA sell price, FBA profit, FBA ROI, margin, inbound shipping, overseas shipping. This is disabled. That's why we can see this 0. The FBA inventory placement service fee, total cost, Amazon referral fee, closing fee if available, the fulfillment fee, the monthly storage fee, the Amazon fees, the total of the Amazon fees, the total fees and costs, low-level inventory fee if enabled, the custom costs. You can see that we have some custom costs right here. FBA removal order fee, and the inventory surcharge. So we get all these on just some simple clicks. Right? So what about the sell price? To estimate the sell price, well, we do the same. We go here, we select all the data that we need, right? We select the sell price. When we select the function here on the function builder, we are going to see the description, what the function is going to do, right? An example. And we can select the marketplace right here using the dropdown. And we also see a description of what we need to run the function. Hello, Sherry. For your information, this webinar is going to be uploaded to YouTube, and a link is going to be sent later. after the webinar has ended. So if you miss at the beginning, don't worry. So as you can see, the function builder is going to show you what you need to run the function. We need the asin, the price, the selling price, the buy cost, and the expected profit that you want to calculate, right? So we select all these and we click get my FBA sell price profit. So it's going to calculate or estimate the profit for you. Sorry, the sell price for you. So we can do this using the function builder or using the functions on the cell. It's just that using the function on the cell is you need more, more, you need to do more, right? For example, if we want to get these using the functions on the cell, then we need to get to type get my APA sell price, then we need to use the marketplace, the asin uh, price, the same price, the buy cost, and the expected profit. Hit enter. It's something wrong here. I have some issue here. Now, it's 27, not 37. All right, so now it's loaded. Of course, we can just drag and drop this way down. It's going to calculate the functions again. So we had the sell price. So we can either use the function on cell or the function builder with this. So the same happens with the LPA fees, right? The functions work the same as the FBA function, right? So we just need to select the function right here using the FBA calculator. We get the FBA fees, we copy the headers so we can know what is what, and we run the function. So on the FBA fees function, we get the referral fee, the shipping weight, and the size tag. We don't get the fulfillment fee because FBA don't pay fulfillment fees. FBN, sorry, don't pay fulfillment. So the same for the profit function. Copy the header, and we run the function. So we get the same data here. We get the custom cost, the sell price, profit, ROI, margin, everything just in a few clicks. We can also get, for example, the listing restrictions, right? So maybe you had a list of several hundred ASINs. You want to see if you can sell the ASIN or not. Well, you can just come here, select the ASINs that you want to check, and then you can click on get my ASIN restrictions, right? We wait for the function to run. We just copy the header. And you can see that from this list, I can only sell this one right here. I don't know what this is, but I can sell it. I cannot sell the rest of ASINs, but this one I can. If you deal with UPC or EN codes, then you can use the get my product info ID. So this is a list of UPC codes. You can see it, these are UPC codes. So I'm going to run the functions here on product data that says get my product info ID. So I'm going to copy the headers. So this function is going to return the ASIN, the product title, brand, category, rank, and many more data for you. So for example, let's see what this function requires. So we can select the marketplace, in this case, US, and we can select the ID type, in this case, UPC, EN, or uh, ISBN. So let me just click save. I'm just going to run this one. So you can see that returns all the ASINs that are associated with this UPC, uh, the product title, the brand, the category, the rank. You can see a link for an image of the product. Is this product hazmat? Well, it says that yes, this product is hazmat. More data about the hazmat. This looks like an aerosol. Uh, is this item meltable? Well, it says it is not meltable. This item has some IP claim. Well, it says that there is no IP claim on this. So we can see the list price, manufacturer, model number, dimensions. If this ASIN has variations, right? Uh, the product group, the Amazon link for the ASIN, right? So you can run this on several UPC codes you want to check. So it's going to return all this information for you in just some clicks. So it looks like it didn't find any information for these three. But as you can see, the asinzen Google add-on is a very powerful tool. It's available right now, can be installed from the manage add-ons on your Google spreadsheet just by searching asinzen inside, right? And just clicking install. So we had other functions planned in the future. As you can see, we support 14 functions right now. We are planning to add more in the future. We are planning to add arbitrage functions that can uh, allow you to gather price from other suppliers like Walmart, Target.com, eBay, and more, right? We are building a supplier database, so you can use these functions on several supplier websites. We currently have over 100 suppliers that we support, or we are going to support because this is under development. So we are planning to add to release this in the future, first for Ace Inside, then for the Google add-on, right? But this is the new Ace Inside Google add-on. So let me know if you had any question. You can use the chat tool, right? To let me know if you had any question. This webinar is going to be uploaded to YouTube so you can see from the beginning. If you missed at the beginning, right? It's going to be uploaded. We are going to send a link after the webinar has ended, so you can check it out on YouTube. Right, so if you don't have any question, well, thank you so much for joining to the webinar tonight. So stay tuned for next webinars. We're going to make a notification on asinzen where we are going to list the upcoming webinars. So you can subscribe to the notification and stay tuned for next one, because next month we are going to talk a lot about the Google Atom. So we hope that you can join. And again, this webinar is going to be uploaded to YouTube, so you can watch it later. Thank you so much. I wish you a great night. Bye.